Hello and welcome to the Billowing Hilltop podcast. Hello readers, I hope you're well. If you went to Gen Con, I hope you enjoyed it. It looked like it was a ton of fun with loads of announcements and stuff. As always, we would be ever so grateful for any ratings or reviews you would be so kind as to leave for us on your podcast app of choice, Spotify, Apple, the other podcast apps of choice, I don't know. You can find us on social media if you need to learn more about us, and as always, we love to hear from you. Via email hello@billowinghilltop.com. Email us and we'll read it out, probably, unless it's obscene. That's it, I've got no other news or information, so let us push on with Outlaws of Alkenstar, Episode 12, My Familiar Unfamiliar. Good evening, everybody. Good evening.
Good evening, Michael.
Good evening.
I am here with the usual gang. Well, see if you can guess who's not here.
Well, that means we are the usual gang, doesn't it?
That's true. Good point. Oh,
we're a subset of the previous gang.
Yes. Dan.
Hello.
He's the king of the jungle. I've got Paul. He's just a spring and a dongle.
Oh,
Graham, who is enlightening and humble.
Oh dear,
and
oh dear.
I've got Johnny, who's got a thing like a womble.
You have been spending far too much time on your own.
That's what I didn't use last time. It was set up for Lucas to not be here, and then he turned up. I was like, oh, God, okay. Now, can we talk briefly about Wishing of Fishing? Paul, do you know who Wishing of Fishing is, Paul, don't you?
Absolutely.
Wishing of Fishing readers, who I may have mentioned in an intro or two, has been writing a review of every single episode of The Age of Worms. Every single one. And he's finished.
Poor chap, so disappointed.
I just thought I would say Wishing of Fishing, thank you very much. I have no idea who Wishing of Fishing is. It's not one of you, is it? No,
it's not me.
I know it's not you because he's complimentary about the entire exercise. His final one, well, it's not his final one because now he started on this.
Oh, God.
Great things come to an end. That is until we pick up next week. My second time through.
What?
Bombshell revelation.
No.
I know.
No.
Brilliant both times. And then I wonder whether or not he's actually leaving reviews against a different radio program.
Yeah.
Thanks for the endless entertainment. That immediately made me think,
well, must be someone else.
It's not endless.
Wit.
It's not entertainment.
Wit. Sarcasm. Sarcasm. Okay, fair enough. Banter.
Oh, God.
Roleplay and
banter
combat. Evenly mixed. And most of all, for keeping the Hilltopper train rolling and on and off the tracks. Wishing of Fishing is an extraordinary, it is a Herculean effort. And I see that Wishing of Fishing is
pointless, though.
Again, looking at the latest one he's posted, I'm not sure he's listening to the same thing. Brilliant roleplay episode is how he opens.
No, that really isn't us.
He really must be listening to something else. He's probably listening to Critical Role, or whatever they're called.
Yeah.
Roll. Right. Can anybody remember what we were doing the last time we played, which was months ago?
A giant airship making our way through underneath a giant airship.
Yes.
In this kind of area of enormous piles of waste. We've made our way through and we've come across some monsters.
There's a spirit that we got rid of, and then there were some mechanical dogs before that.
Yeah. Yes.
And I don't know what happened after we dispatched or dealt with the evil spirit.
Well, what happened after you dispatched the evil spirit? We didn't dispatch it. You banished it. Mm-hmm. Big Mo persuaded it to stop haunting the airship. As a result of a couple of fairly sound guesses about how to approach it and whatever.
They were the captain of the airship, weren't they? Something like that.
Farts recalled
and been haunting
the name of the captain of the airship. The name of the airship was printed on its side. And the use of those two things, bundled up with a religion check, persuaded the spirit to disappear.
Right.
That done, you've tunneled your way under the airship, through the scrap that it was resting upon. Farts Loudly was the last person to do any rubbish removal and has exposed an area between the great trash piles and a group of gnolls who turn as the last piece of trash is removed and shout, "You nugget! You nugget!"
Wow.
But Farts is a gnoll, so they might carry
stole. Well, Farts, I don't think you need to make a society check for this. You know that You Nugget is the ravenous pack lord. He who gnaws the world, the demon gnoll lord.
You Nugget.
That's obviously who they worship.
You Nugget. That is a brilliant name.
Well, it's like Yanogu or whatever he's called. You know, the old D&D.
Yeah.
Dirty.
But you can do your company.
You Nugget! You Nugget! And we're going to roll initiative, but before we do, Sagbo the slightly inefficient. Your passive perception, Sagbo, has revealed something in the trash next to you, in your trash tunnel, that eluded both Farts and Dane Dwalin.
Do you want to message me secretly so it's anything magical?
Sure. Would you like me to text you?
Yep.
Okay, I will.
Well, you can't now. I think you needed to have told me that in a message, because now you've told me everybody will
frisk you and hold you upside down and shake you.
Me.
It feels naive, but I just think these pieces of information, it's all part of a
working together as a team. No, can you message me next time?
Sure, I will. Are you happy for me to well, it's a hand, a human hand, attached by a bracket to a wooden backboard with a scrap of paper adhered to that board. It's like an exhibit, right? So you'd have like a little ticket under the exhibit.
And what does the paper say?
What the paper says is
Veshna.
In script, so not printed. The right hand of Arabella Vex. And then underneath, in a little postscript, it says, commonly called the Widow of Three Streets. Underneath that, it says, displayed here is the preserved right hand of the condemned murderess Arabella Vex, taken lawfully following execution. Sentence was carried out at Grey Meg's Cross before the good folk of the town. Grey Meg's Cross is where the gallows are, where Alkenstar gallows are. The prisoner declined the final offices of the sextons of the Grey Woodsman and went to the axe without confession. This very hand is reputed to have prepared each fatal draught administered to her victims. This item duly certified by the Office of Civic Retribution. Thump Day, 18th of February, the year 611. And then there's a little spidery signature. Not Lucas's signature, but a little spidery signature under that. That's what you found. That's what you find. So
how long ago was
It's a
611?
bit grim to carry it, but I don't think I need to carry it. No,
I'll carry it.
Society check, Sagbo, or anyone really
I'll
who
do
can
a
see
society
this.
check. I am of good standing. Or I was of good
It's about
standing.
25 years ago. And this hand looks,
15.
Society plus 3.
15 in society.
15. Well, you're nowhere near. Sorry, when I said anybody, I meant Farts, Dane Dwalin and Sagbo. I was misleading.
I think I can do
20.
it.
20
I'll
enough?
give it a go. I've got an 18.
Okay,
21,
That's good enough.
I
That's
think.
good enough. It's relatively common knowledge that relics of the condemned at Grey Meg's Cross, like the rope that hung them,
Yeah.
bits of their clothing, things that they owned, the knife they used to commit the murder, those kinds
They're
of things.
collector's items.
Routinely, they're collector's items, and they're routinely sold. There is a market in them. There's a market in, obviously, forgeries. How many different right hands of Arabella Vex are there? Although this looks to be, at first glance, authentic.
But it's got the certification as well, so I'll stick it in my bag holding. I mean,
It's got provenance, but that could be forged. But you don't think, on first glance, that it is. People collect these things because they believe there are certain occult magical properties associated with them.
All right, stick it in the bag.
Most people think that they bring luck. Sometimes they don't, but most people think that they bring luck.
Nothing to see here.
Oh dear.
Good try.
We can have initiative at this point. Perception. I'm rolling for these dudes. Okay, it's not amazing. It's not bad.
True to form, I rolled a 1.
10.
Good to start off as.
Graham's going to roll high and then he won't know what to do.
Oh, there you go.
Told you.
25.
Natural 20.
There we go.
What are you going to do,
Yeah,
Fast?
well,
A. So I got 21.
Okay, 21 for Big Mo. I don't know if anybody else wants to roll Fizbit, but I'll roll him for the moment.
Yes.
18. Dane Dwalin, what'd you get?
I got a total of 6.
Total of 6. That's not great.
No, really. My perception is +5.
Can you critically fail an
Perception
initiative
check.
roll?
Yeah,
Graham?
falls over.
Yeah.
I don't think you can, but it would be quite fun. We could introduce
Poke
it.
yourself in the eye.
Okay. You can delay in this game, so it's all fine. But on 25, it is Bart's loudly.
Lead us, Graham.
Okay, this is very exciting.
They're pustulent. They've got horrible boils on them. They're holding pairs of balls. Bolas.
I think
Either attached to their belts, or maybe one of them has got one to hand. They've got spears. They have got clubs or saps. They don't look like they're very nice people.
Come on,
There you go.
Come on, France.
You nugget.
I
They look at you.
should try and
talk them down. Come on, Farts. Get on with it.
You can give you a sense motive. Is there such a thing as sense motive in this?
Send Dwayne Dwalin in to do the negotiations.
Oh, yes, that's a good idea. Hello, John.
There is no insight and there is no sense motive. What's the equivalent skill?
Good
Is it
question.
Perception, probably.
Gather information.
Anyway, these things look extremely hostile.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so I'm just thinking about what I want to do.
Go up and hit them.
I'm going to, yes.
You use perception to sense motive. There you go. Looking it up in the boot.
Is that an action?
Right behind you.
I think it is an action, yeah.
Okay, but I'm going to dance up
Yes.
to here.
Got 3 gnolls at the front. I've got different coloured bases. Fuchsia, you can see the fuchsia. Aqua, and we got red.
Sludge Spine. He's the boss, is he?
Well, that's just the catch-all name. They are the sludge spine gnolls.
Is that the extent of the area, or does it go on?
You believe that the trash towers curve and that the space between them probably turns to the north, past the gnolls.
I'm going to poke him with my rapier.
Yeah.
So that's one action to move, one action rapier, one action to poke.
You're going to poke, you're going to schwatang. We've already established this.
Okay, I'm going to schwatang him with my rapier.
Schwatang with a rapier?
Yes.
Wonderful.
A 25.
Is a hit on the gnoll.
Is it by any chance a critical hit?
It is a critical hit. I'm very sorry. It is indeed.
Excellent. So I do 2d6. I'll do that.
Don't hold that
I
much
do
hope.
10 points of damage.
Got it.
And then I'm going to do a feint.
Huh.
So I have goading feint. So I'm going to insult him
Yeah.
with my misleading flourish to distract him. I need to make a deception check against his perception.
Okay, before you do that,
Yeah.
there's a consequence to your attack.
Oh,
Can you give me a DC 14 reflex save, please?
yeah. I get 17.
Okay. As you schwatanged him,
Mm-hmm.
you burst a pustule and a gobbet of nasty stuff squirted at you, which you managed to just twitch your head
Nice.
and it flew past your ear.
Oh dear, this isn't good. These are
Spotty.
pussy guys. Gents, we better
They
take them
are
out quickly.
Pussy.
Right, so I make a deception check against his perception.
Yeah, I know what you're trying to get. What'd you get?
I get 23.
You make that, but it's not a critical.
So on a success, the target takes a -2 penalty on its next attack rolls against you before the end of its turn. So my effective armor class goes
Yeah,
up
got
by
it.
2.
Okay.
And that is my 3 actions.
Those are your 3 actions. On 21, it's Big Mo. Big Mo, you hear the sound of things kicking off on the other side of the Zeppelin.
No point delaying, is there? It doesn't get me anywhere. I'm going to move up to behind Sagbo, and I'm going to cast a shield spell.
Is that a 2-action spell?
It's a 1-action spell, but I'm not moving any further.
So you're all done?
Yeah.
Also on 21, they should have gone before you because monsters
I'm
go
going
first.
to delay
but
my other action. Can I do that?
No, you can delay your turn
Right.
in total.
Right.
You could ready an action
Yeah.
that you would then use as a reaction.
Okay.
It's the gnolls. They shout, "You nugget, you absolute nugget!" And they pile in on Farts. First one.
Oops.
Schnoodles up to Farts.
Sorry, Graham.
And it attacks with its bowler.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to try and trip you up, Farts.
Mm-hmm.
What is your reflex DC?
+9.
I don't think this is going to happen, but we'll see. No, it does not happen. It flicks these balls attached by a thong. It's a thong and balls
Thong and ball.
that do not interfere with you. But it's got another go, and it's going to try and bite you.
Oh.
Hitting armor class, not enough. Now we've got Future. Future is going to try and stab you with a spear. Oh, it's a little bit more like it. It's an 18.
Oh, well, that's a hit.
Excellent news. You take 4 points of piercing damage.
Okay. Yes.
And then...
I'm getting quite damaged here.
It was very stupid there, though, wasn't it? It should have moved. Now it will move. It steps round you in order to gain a flanking bonus. That negates the -2. Even still, it's taking a -5 because it takes the map. Needing a very big number, getting and not a big number, so that's a miss. And it's taken a move. Finally, the green one steps up. Didn't really think that through either.
Going to have to make another character with a silly voice.
He's going to run round you.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's going to attack, standard bite attack, missing, hopelessly missing, and he might as well take the map and have another go. Not enough.
Yep.
And finally, yellow, sludged by Gnoll, leaps forward.
Mm-hmm.
As it does so, it howls, and you hear an answering howl from the north, round the corner of the trash pile, and it will try and spear you, getting a natural 20. That is a critical hit.
Mm-hmm.
You take 2d6. This could be bad. 7 points of piercing damage, and you've got clumsy -1 until its next turn.
I'm down.
You're down. I think these things are a bit impetuous. 1 to 3, it just piles on and rolls up to Dane Dwalin. 4 to 6, it backs away to try and give everybody a bit of room. It doesn't. It's too impetuous. It uses its third action just to run up to Dane Dwalin. He goes, "Nah, you nugget." On 18, it's Dr. Suchibang. What do we want to do with Dr. Suchibang, chaps?
Can he heal? He can heal at distance, can't he?
Yes, throwy Healy, I think.
Yeah, I reckon that's a good thing.
We haven't introduced that house rule yet. We've had to think about it. At the moment, he has to actually administer the potion,
Oh, okay.
or the victim has to drink the potion, right?
Mm-hmm.
We talked briefly about the idea that he could effectively impact heal with contact healing juice. I have got a rule for it, which I've kind of sketched out, but we're not going to introduce it now.
Well, he'll move up to the back.
So the queue through the tunnel, effectively.
Mm-hmm.
On generated Sagbo, the slightly inefficient.
I've got tumble behind feet.
Okay.
You tumble under and behind your foe. So could I move through Dane Dwalin just because he's a friend, and then I tumble?
Yeah, absolutely.
It doesn't look like it's an action, it's just part of movement by the look of it. It hasn't got any weird diamond things. When you successfully tumble through, the foe whose space you pass through is off guard against your next attack.
Yep.
That's excellent.
Tumble through is an action. So you move your normal speed. You use the difficult ground rule to go through them, and you have to make a roll.
Okay, so this benefit is that I catch them off guard because I'm a thief. That's the
an extra benefit at the end, yeah.
You make an acrobatics check. I know their reflex DC. If you make that successfully, you go through and onto the other side.
Acrobatics is +7.
Oh, an 8.
15.
You make it. You're surrounded by gnolls all of a sudden. They're all going, "Oi, you!"
Yes. Right, I'm going to bash the one that's flat-footed or whatever.
Off guard.
Off guard, flat-footed, same thing. Yeah.
I get +2 to hit, do I?
No, -2 off his armor class. I know his armor class. You just roll.
So I roll. Here we go.
Uh-oh.
11.
Welcome to my world.
11 is a miss, I'm afraid,
And then
even
I'm
with the
going
reduction.
to use my short sword now.
Yeah?
-4 rather than -5. Even so.
Oh dear.
That's not going to be enough with a 7.
Should have done some practice
Take
rolls.
a 4 is 3, whatever. No, okay.
It's not a
Well, it was
critical
nice. It was a groovy
fumble.
little movie, but it didn't work out. On 6,
Hello. Hello.
there's a knoll in your face, and I know you have an awful lot of face for that knoll to be in.
Oh my
It's Dane
god.
Dwalin.
Oh, he thinks he's got some balls on the end of the string. Oh yes.
Flanking, is it a thing?
Yes, he's off guard to you.
Yes,
He's off guard.
he's off guard.
And I can shoot him with my clan pistol.
can.
Oh. Rolling a 3, getting a 12.
12 in total
Yeah, not enough.
is a hit. On the knoll.
No.
It's flat-footed. It's 2 off its armor
fucking
class.
way. Oh my god. And I roll a 1 on a d6. 4 points of damage.
Okay.
Another
4 points is,
Yeah, it's better than nothing.
is actual damage.
And then 5 off this, because I'm just... Oh, so that's 23. That's
are
a
you
hit.
reloading?
You have to reload.
Oh,
So you're reloading in between, obviously.
I'm reloading and doing a thoughtful reload. So I'm going to
Okay.
roll a... That's an 18 on the recall knowledge. Engineering law.
What do you want to know about them?
Weaknesses.
You want a weakness.
And I
They
rolled...
have-
I got an 18
Yeah.
was my roll.
They have no weaknesses.
Oh,
They are invulnerable. We're looking for something on a stat block, right? Vulnerabilities and resistances and all of that.
You are.
Yeah,
That's what we're looking at.
There are
isn't
no
a listed
vulnerabilities.
vulnerability. Anyway, let's have your second shot.
Okay. With the map, it's a 17.
It's a hit, but it's not critical.
And that does 4 points of damage.
4
And
points.
I forgot.
Oof. And
And I forgot. I've got more damage to add. Can I have another 2 points from the first shot and 2 points from this.
Oh, I see. Oh, we're dessert trolleying,
Yeah,
are we?
it's too late
Yeah,
now.
slinger's position. And also,
Too late.
I need another point of electricity damage and another point of acid damage.
Do all
Okay.
these things stack?
Yeah, energy shot, slinger's position, thoughtful reload. Oh, energy shot. Take the energy shot off. That does have a. Sorry, that does have a action associated with it.
It's the same cadence
No,
every
no.
time. Yes, it does this, not this. You
came
either
to my
miss
wedding.
something.
No, wait a minute. It looks like
You
it
think you know
takes
someone.
takes-
You've been adding that damage since the beginning.
No, I haven't.
I think you know somebody.
Or maybe I have a little bit.
Disgraceful.
Yeah, maybe you have a little bit, yeah.
Well,
So now
we
I don't
do.
know
That's
where
the problem.
we
know,
are.
we do actually know
All
him.
right.
And we
All right,
still
you could
adventure
Think
with
you
him.
know somebody.
Okay, so how much damage
The-
have you done?
I have
Oh,
done
that
on this
depends.
this creature. I have done 3,
Yes.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11 points of damage
In total.
in total.
That's it.
That's your lot.
It laughs. It goes.
You nugget.
Now, we let Big Mo go before the monsters, which we're going to keep doing. I'm going to move Farts' initiative in between Big Mo and the monsters.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because that's what happens when you're down.
He's got dying 1, and you move your spot in the initiative to the slot before the thing that knocked you over.
Okay.
It effectively gives the rest of your group an opportunity to all act before you have to make your first stabilization roll or whatever they're called, which means that it's now Big Mo.
I'm going to hit Sludge Spine with a Void Warp, but he gets a saving throw.
What is that save?
DC 17 fort save.
Rolling. Yep, it makes that. What happens? Is it a basic save? Does it take
Yeah.
half damage on a save
Yeah,
and
so I'll roll 2d4, 7, so 3.
3 points? It looks
Yeah, babe.
pretty knocked over.
Can you cast 2 spells in a round?
Yeah.
Void Warp is a 2-action spell, but I'll cast
Okay,
another
so if
shield
you've got
spell, which is a 1. That's it. That's Big Mo.
On 21, before the creatures, it is Farts. You've got to make. You didn't have the wounded condition carried over, did you?
Nope.
So it's a DC 11 flat check to stabilize.
Okay. Well, I'll make this one, and then I'll think about using my.
Hero
we have
point.
a hero point.
At the moment, everybody has 1 hero point. Straight D20, hoping for an 11, getting a 9. You drop to dying 2. On 21, it's the creatures. First thing that happens is that the fuchsia one shouts, "You nugget!" and steps up to Sagbo and has an attack on Sagbo using its spear. Sagbo, you've got to take 2 off your armor class. It hits armor class 19.
Yep.
You take a d6 worth of piercing damage.
Oh, shit.
6 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Then 1 to 3, it stays where it is. 4 to 6, it steps away. It steps away, and then it steps away with its third action. Now the red gnoll steps up to you, Sagbo. Again, getting the off-guard condition. Hits armor class 19 again. That's another hit. This is not good. It's another 5 points of piercing damage.
Okay, I've got 3 hit points left.
And then it's going to have another go with the map, getting a 17.
No.
And then Sludge Spine is going to make a decision. The tactical thing to do would be to attack Sagbo, because Sagbo is off guard. But Dane Dwalin just shot it in the face. 1 to 3 Sagbo, 4 to 6 Dane Dwalin. It goes with Dane Dwalin. It stabs out with its spear, hitting armor class 23.
Oh, I think that's a hit.
It's a critical.
And you take 5 points of piercing damage.
And down I go.
And then finally,
Oh, you haven't got many hit points left.
No, I'm damn.
the pink one runs round, and I'm going to give Sagbo a little bit of cover here. That's not enough. It's a miss. And it might as well have another go with the map, getting it's a miss. So it runs round, tries to stab at you, Sagbo, fails.
Just for the reader's benefit, map is multi-attack penalty.
Multiple attack penalty. Yes. Sorry, readers, if you hadn't picked that up already. -5 on the second attack, -10 on the third attack. But there are some things that mitigate that specifically. I think that is agile weapons. Yeah, agile weapons. And there are some feats and stuff that make that better. Sagbo, you're on 3 hit points.
Yep.
Farts is down. Dane Dwalin is down. On 18, it's the goblin with the healing, Dr. Suchabang, who seems to be standing miles away from everybody.
Well, I think he comes and heals Dane Dwalin.
I think he's
Obviously.
already healed Dane Dwalin a lot. He should try and make his way to heal Farts. He's much more...
Well, Farts is kind of... He's got to get through a lot of enemies to get to Farts.
I think he
should
comes
do
and
Dane.
throws a bomb.
Sagbow's holding the fort at the moment. I think he needs a heal.
Well, I think Dan was playing him, so
Yep.
Dan, go on.
Goes up and heals Big Mo.
He's miles away though, isn't it?
Benefit of the doubt, let's move him up as if he'd used a double move last time. So he's standing
Yeah.
behind Big Mo at the entrance to the passage.
I mean, he can't get to Farts, can he?
No, absolutely not. He can't get to Farts or Sagbo. I mean, really, there's only one obvious choice.
You could throw potion to Sagbo.
Well, can he heal anybody other than Dane Dwalin?
I don't think he can get to anybody else unless he climbs over the dirigible, which is doable, but there's a couple of athletics checks in there.
No, let's get Dane Dwalin up.
Very, very
Okay.
smart idea, I think.
Clamber past Big Mo, up to Dane Dwalin, and administer a potion. I'm pretty certain that he's got 2 quick alchemy potions left, and I recall that he had not picked his daily allocation of proper potions. I think he'd used 1, and that was all he put down, even though he was technically entitled to more. I think you've also got a healing elixir from Monzi's Mending Measure. Somebody's got that potion. So Sutrabang can do a quick alchemy, moves up, does a quick alchemy, administers a potion to Dane Dwalin. I think it's a d6 plus 1.
All right, then. There we go. 5 plus 1, 6. Thank you.
And that puts you back up.
Yeah.
On 10 it is Sagbo, the slightly inefficient.
Sutrabang move back.
Sure.
Oh, he got
I'm
an
going
action
to say he
left.
can.
Okay.
Lucas probably say I'm wrong. He steps back past Big Mo. Sagbo on 10.
Not all the monsters have attacks of opportunity these days. Is that right?
That's right.
So I'm gonna
Most
take a
don't.
gamble.
You would have thought.
Right, I'm going
You're
to...
going to gamble.
I'm going to gamble.
You're
I'm
gonna
going to gamble. I'm going to do a...
See your partners here in the audience, Sagbo.
A flanking attack on the one in front of me,
Do you threaten?
the rapier. Here we go.
Do you threaten when you're...
I'm healed.
Yeah, but you haven't stood up.
Graham?
Yeah, I think you do. I mean, he's conscious. I think you don't if you're incapacitated,
Yeah,
but he's now...
Fair enough. Graham is wise.
Yeah,
Let's
you
just
can
move on.
swipe
Okay, so
at the thing's
yeah,
legs or
this
something.
thing is off guard, so I'll take 2 off its armor class.
Okay, I'm just going to do a couple of practice dice rolls because I've been rolling very well this evening. So ignore this one. An 8, that was a good call. And again,
Yeah, that
was
practice.
Good call.
Oh,
So
good.
good call.
Six.
Good. Very good call.
And then I just one more practice.
One more. Oh, another good call.
Oh, that was a good call. Right, here we
Just
go.
for
Yeah.
clarity,
Here we go.
all of those would have hit.
Really? Okay.
Absolutely clear with that.
This is
Yep.
the real one.
5
That's a 12.
is a hit.
Ah.
Is a hit.
Okay. Right, the damage. 7 points of damage.
It collapses. It goes, you fucker.
Right, thank you everybody. The rest of my go. Should I turn around and bash the other one? What should I do? If I tumble through. No, tumble through's got a bit of a risk, isn't it?
The only risk with tumble through is that you don't...
Tumble through.
you fail to move. If you tumble through to 2 squares to the left... Yeah?
That is,
You
that
would
is
create
to
a
the
flanking opportunity for
West
Dane Dwalin.
readers watching in black and white.
And if I fail, I stay where I am, and I
Yeah.
get 3 attacks next round.
Well, unless you get behind Dane Dwalin, you're going to get at least 1 attack, aren't you?
Yes, that's what I was doing. I was going to go behind Dane Dwalin. In fact, I was going to be going behind Dr. Sutrabang. I've only got 3 hit points. Right, I'm moving eastwards very rapidly. 5, 10,
Okay.
15, 20, 25,
Yeah.
30,
35, 40.
35, 40.
45,
Move
50,
next to Big
40,
Mo.
45.
I think Dane Dwalin is going to run past me and retreat as well, so I'm going right to the other side.
Under the Zeppelin, through the tunnel, back to the area that you were all just in with the machine spirit and all of that.
Yeah.
On 6 it is Dane Dwalin. Dane Dwalin, it was an action to stand up from prone,
Yeah.
or you can crawl 5 foot per action. None of this crawling half move business that led to
No.
the absurdity of Uncle Buggy crawling around faster than
Usain
Usain
Bolt.
Bolt.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think of a way of helping farts. I don't have any healing, which is a shame.
You need to take them out and let the healers move up. So you want to get out the corridor.
I mean, I could block the corridor.
No, you want to attack, but leave some
Yeah.
space for the others to get
Well,
out.
like, they can get through me.
and heal fast.
I can just stand there. I can shoot from prone, can't I? without any penalty.
But if they move up to the end of the tunnel, then nobody will be able to get through.
So what are you suggesting I do?
To get to farts? Well, you could move right up to the red guy, and then if someone wants to get past you, they might be able to subtract.
You take a -2 circumstance penalty to attack rolls when you're attacking from prone.
Okay. Well, the thing is
I don't know. But
I've got to get up. I've got to reload. That's 2
Gotta
actions.
get up.
Dan, you're the strategic master.
I'm gonna.
What should he do?
Have you got line of sight onto the pink one?
Oh, I don't see why not, actually.
Can you see the pink one, Mike?
You can see it, but there's cover.
Because I think that one's quite wounded. I'm not sure if any of the others are wounded.
Shouts farts from his unconscious
I'm
state.
just making an observation, that we would all be able to see that it was wounded.
Can I see that it's wounded?
Yes.
Okay. So I've got a choice. Is that I stay prone, I've got to then reload and shoot, take -2, or stand up, reload and shoot with cover. So it'd probably be -4 if I stay down. So I'm going to stand up, reload, and shoot the pink one.
Okay.
Oh, he's got a lot of cover.
It doesn't matter, Johnny. I'm going to roll below a 5 anyway. So the addition of 2 here. You're right.
Practice myself.
Right. First practice roll.
First practice roll.
First practice roll is going to be 20. Oh, thank God for that. I rolled a 3.
Oh,
do you know
so
what?
low, I'll do another
miss.
practice roll.
Would have been a miss.
Another practice. Johnny, do you think another practice roll?
Get the bad dice rolls out.
All right, another practice
They're
roll.
all bad dice rolls.
Oh, that's not. That wouldn't. Yeah, that's middling. That's middling.
It's a bit middling.
I don't know.
Yeah. You want to
It's a
go
bit
for
middling.
Oh, that's good.
Yes, it is. Yeah,
Actually,
8's not
that's
bad.
true. That's true.
Yeah,
That's
right.
double the normal number.
This one. This is the real one.
Try and
this is the real one. Here we
the
go.
dice up a bit.
Yeah,
Okay.
here we go. And I get.
Don't use that.
There we go.
Would have been a critical without the cover. It's still a hit.
It's
Combien de dommage?
veritable
Null de fuchsia. It's a drops like a stone. It goes, you like it, and it flops to the ground.
well done.
Whimpers like a dog.
Dig
I
out
thank
the
you.
guns.
I thank you. And that is my round.
On 21, it is Big Mo.
Fast and efficient.
Big Mo
Neither.
will summon Paul. Oi, Paul.
Yes.
And say to Sujabang, give him one of your healing potions. And then Big Mo will fire a spell at the red geezer.
Yeah.
The red geezer, right? I'm going to smack him in the face with a void warp, yeah? Alright. DC 17 fort save, yeah? And it does a whopping 5. That's great. Save 2.5. Give me a slap.
He says it was 21 in total.
Takes 2 points of damage.
It yelps, but it's fine.
And another shield spell. Summoning Paul is free, I'm assuming. Oi, Paul.
Yeah, I think so, isn't it?
I don't know.
Do you use an action to give it 2 actions
Wow.
What?
to control your familiar or whatever? Doesn't it have 2 actions rather than 3?
But okay, so that's my round.
Okay.
But it doesn't move until its round.
I'm assuming it moves on my round.
It's got its own actions.
We should probably learn this.
I will look it up right now, and each bit of information that I find, I shall read out to you in great detail.
Okay, could you do it?
No?
You can read it out to me, but just when I'm not with you. Over the course of the next couple of days,
no,
for
I'm
example.
going to do it as soon as I find it, and then that will lead me to another thing, so that will also require reading out. Carry on.
Okay, or you can just come park outside my house.
Yeah, that's what I will do.
Okay, great.
Go on, park outside your house.
Terrific.
Mhm.
Okay, so that's Big Mo on 21. Farts. The time has come. You're on dying 2. You can
I'm going to...
risk it for a biscuit, or you could burn your hero point and
I think
stabilise.
I'll burn my hero point and stabilise.
That's your turn on 21.
Right, familiar.
Oh, yeah.
Your patron has sent you a familiar, a mystical creature that teaches you magic and facilitates your spells. This familiar follows the rules beginning on page 212. Park that, because I'm going to come back to 212.
Okay.
Though it is a direct conduit between you and your patron, it's more powerful than typical familiars. Your familiar gains 2 additional familiar abilities, one of which is the scripty thing and one of which is a construct. And it gives you spells.
Yeah.
If your familiar dies, your patron replaces it. Come back to me when I've gone page 212.
Okay, it's the Horribles.
Familiars. Familiars are mystically bonded creatures
Almost
tied
there.
to your magic. Most familiars were originally animals Though the ritual of becoming a familiar makes them something more. You gain the pet's general feat. That's page 259. So we'll come back to page 259. Except that your pet has special abilities, and you can pick various abilities.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't say how long those abilities take to use, when you might have a go. So I'm going to go and look at pets on page 259.
I think finally I managed to stop delaying me having my turn.
Pet. You have a
my
pet,
turn.
a tiny animal. Don't you choose? Such as a cat, bird, or rodent. It has the minion trait. Right, so remember that. I'll go find the minion trait in a minute. Meaning it gains 2 actions during your turn if you use the command an animal action to command it. This replaces the usual effect of command an animal, and you don't need to attempt a nature check. A pet can't
There you
make
go.
strikes.
So you use the command an animal action to give it 2 actions. So you tell it what you want it to do. That's one of your actions, and it then gets 2 actions.
One of the characters in Blood of the Wild on Glass Cannon's got
A polar
bear
bear.
familiar.
Yes.
And that's an action to give it to. Yeah. The gnolls, they're just standing there looking at you like, excuse
Thank
me,
you, friend.
get on with it.
Mind if we get on with it? Yeah.
Yeah, all round. Come on, bashy.
Come on, badgy.
You're still down, right, Farts?
Oh, I'm playing dead, yeah.
So, Dane Dwalin, the red gnoll rushes up to you
Yeah. I'm going to be down again quite soon.
and strikes at you with a spear,
Yeah, go on.
hitting armor class 16. It's not gonna be
Miss.
enough.
It is, you
What does it do?
motherfucker.
It's got to decide whether to take them out and have another go or to jump back. D6, 1 to 3, it jumps back to make room for its sludgy friends.
Compatriot.
4 to 6, it does not. It does jump back to make room for its sludgy friends, and therefore the other gnoll jumps in and has an attack on Dane Dwalin, rolling a 9, hitting on class 15, which is not going to be enough.
Miss.
And then it might as well go with the map. You never know. It gets a 15, which is a 10, which is a 16, which is a miss.
Yes.
Am I right? Yes, I'm right. Yes, I'm right.
Yes, you are
You
right.
hear the sound of padding feet and the shouts of "You nugget" from the north. On 18, it's Dr. Suture Bang.
What do you reckon?
Oh, he gives
Well-
a vial to Paul.
Yeah.
To Paul.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Paul can carry stuff. That's the final vial, and that's it.
I don't know if Suturebank can do anything else. Can he? Is that all the vials that he has? He can't do any.
Oh, you can throw bombs and stuff. He's got plenty of offensive stuff. He's got Alchemist's Fire.
Well,
He's
he'll
got.
throw a bomb then.
I'm totally lost as to.
There's
as to-
another one. Quick Alchemy was another one I couldn't really understand.
Yeah. Oh well, I need to. Yeah.
Great.
What I don't like about these rules is the kind of multi-page references to look
Yeah.
up one. How does this work? Oh, you have to look in 3 different places.
Yes.
I've not found it to be that bad. Do you guys use Archives of Nethys?
No.
No.
I use a combination of
Well,
that and the
Archives of
book.
Nethys is where you need to be.
The
Do you remember
hyperlinks.
the old D20 SRD sites?
Yes.
Where everything is hyperlinked?
Yes.
Right, and you can have multiple tabs. That's what I use. Archives of Nethys is all the Pathfinder rules for free, hyperlinked.
I thought the Archives of Nethys had gone away.
No, I'm looking at it
No,
now.
it's definitely still all there.
Does make life a lot easier. Anyway, now I've lost my place. Oh, yeah. Suture Bang. So, well, I'm going to say he can throw a bomb. Where does he want to throw a bomb?
Onto the blue guy.
Blue guy's got cover. Suture Bang makes a ranged attack.
So what about the red guy? Is there any difference firing at him?
Still got cover. I think that is soft cover. If it's a person, it's +1 rather than +2. I'm just going to roll a d20. See if I get a number that's even worth checking. 2. No. He misses. On 10 it is Sagbo, the slightly inefficient. You're hiding back at the... You're hiding back behind the others.
So if I put my weapons away, presumably that's one interact action.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Does taking out my bow count as another interact?
Yeah.
Alright, so I will put my weapons away, take out my bow, and move up beneath Paul. Oh, he's flying.
At the near end of the tunnel.
Yeah.
On 6 it's Dane Dwalin.
Dane Dwalin is now up. He is going to, having read the rules now, take an action for the energy shot, which just gives additional damage. He's going to take
Yeah,
an
understood.
action to reload, and then he's going to take an action to
Action.
fire.
To shoot the gnoll in the face.
To shoot the gnoll in the face. Oh, for fuck's sake. A natural 1. What can I
It's
say?
just, I mean, That's why you take all of those actions, just to maximise.
It's written in the stars.
It's written
in the stars. Don't think there's a critical failure thing.
There is not. No, it's just a waste of all of that effort and time and preparation and everything.
I know, but hey, fuck it. I'm standing here.
You are
doing my thing,
which is missing.
Yeah. Bye.
On 21, it is Big Mo.
Big Mo is going to. How you doing for hit points?
Me?
Yeah.
I've got 6.
How many are your maximum?
19. I'm dead if I get hit, and I'm wounded 1 as well.
Yeah, you're wounded 1. I've got healing skill.
Yeah, I'm just trying to block the passageway. That's what I'm doing. I'm just being mean.
How does that work again? I'm so sorry. I don't know how anything works.
Takes 10 minutes or something.
I've got medicine.
There's first aid, which is something you do in the moment, and then there is treat wounds, which takes 10 minutes.
Yeah.
First aid stabilises somebody who's got the dying condition and is making stabilisation rolls.
That'll be next round.
Treat wounds, you make a DC 15 medicine check as long as you're trained in the medicine skill, and if you succeed you roll D8 healing, 2D8 with a critical, nothing with a fail, and D8 damage with a critical fail.
Can I use Dr. Suturbang's alchemist kit?
Since you're standing next to him, I'm going to rule yes, but it's an interact to take it off him.
Okay, interact to take it off him. I will fabricate a healing vial.
Yes.
I use quick alchemy to make a what is it called? A elixir of life minor. Which heals 1d6, and I will give it to Dane Dwalin. Meanwhile,
throw it to Dane Dwalin.
I'll just step forward. I'll step forward 5 feet.
Well, that's an action.
Is it an action to make a vial?
Yes.
And it's an interact to hand it off, is it?
I think so, yeah.
Can it,
all of those are
Dane Dwalin could take it off me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which I shall do. Meanwhile, Paul will fly over to Farts Loudly, and then he can fly over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can't get there.
But
he can move.
Yes, so he can get there, but he can't do anything when he gets there.
Well, he can perch up on top of the airship.
Yes. On 21, it is Farts Loudly. Nothing happens with you, right, Farts?
Can't do anything. Unconscious.
Also on 21,
it's them.
First of all,
the
one on Dane Dwalin makes an attack with a spear, rolling a 7, hitting armor class 13, which is a miss.
Oh my god, been so lucky. I've been so lucky.
It's very lucky. Taking the map, rolling a... it's a 3. It's a complete failure. This thing goes,
for you, that guy.
Can I just ask, with a spear,
yes,
in other games, spear requires you to be 10 foot away. I take it doesn't require you to be 10 foot away in this game.
Oh.
Does it?
Oh.
What other game?
You think you know
what
someone,
other game is this?
Yeah, I know.
It's a reach
what other game
weapon.
Is this?
It's a reach weapon.
It's a 10-foot reach weapon. You can't actually attack somebody with a spear.
But that was maybe a different game, Paul.
I think that might have been a different game. I just wanted to check.
It's not got the reach trait.
Okay.
And there's nothing here under the spear description that says that.
Fine. It might have been.
Sorry,
Pathfinder
I'm afraid. Nice idea. And then it's going to back off.
Is it though? Is it, or is it going to roll a d6
and slit Farts' throat? And then the red one is going to jump up to attack you.
Can I?
Misses. Can he just? Sorry, no. Sorry, I was premature there. Let me move him back.
No, that's
very
fine.
Sorry.
That's fine. That's fine. I just wanted to point out that in the past, anyway, because they're not tactical. Anyway, doesn't matter. You carry.
And it misses again with the map.
I have been so lucky.
It jumps away.
My dice rolling is obviously infectious because you've rolled a 7, a 3, a 3, and a 4.
Then from the north, round the corner of the trash pile, you hear...
It's a kitten.
It's not Lucas. 2 more of these gnolls come padding round. Maybe your luck is about to run out, Paul.
No.
They are followed by what seems to be some kind of a leader figure.
Gnoll boss.
Let me show you a picture of this leader.
How big are his bowlers?
Her
bowlers.
She pads round behind the others. She looks like another level up. Looks intelligent. Looks lethal. She's carrying what looks like a particularly tasty and lethal whip, which she cracks in the air as she pads around the corner. Has your luck... Well, I think your luck's already run out. Has your luck run out even further?
Oh, here we go.
Is it time for you to retreat, run away from the sludge spine gnolls and their leader? Well, we're not going to find out now. We're going to find out when we pick up the fight with Bristlebane, the Gnoll Queen, when we pick things up next week.
She's got 4 eyes by the looks of it.
Yeah, well, they're all sitting on the top of their head.
The Billowing Hilltop podcast is a Billowing Hilltop production. Outlaws of Alkenstar and Punks in a Powder Keg are copyright Paizo. Punks in a Powder Keg was written by Vanessa Hoskins. Music is from Kevin MacLeod and Incompetech.com and is used with thanks under the Creative Commons license. Additional music and sound effects come from the wonderful Sirenscape. All other original material is copyright Billowing Hilltop. Thanks for listening.